Hi moms every day, I'm Tracy Metro, celebrity lifestylist, bringing you my tips for how to throw a great winter party. And I'm so lucky that I've been working with wonderful companies to bring you my ideas on how to throw a stand-up party. I'm sure you're thinking, what is a stand-up party? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's a party in which people don't sit down. You encourage mingling and getting the conversation flowing. How do you do that? You do that by doing things differently. And we're starting this party with dessert. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, life is short, eat dessert first, so that's what we're doing. Right down here, I'm starting with these delicious cookies that are made with breakfast cereal. Yes, you heard it correctly, breakfast cereal, made with Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. And the whole reason to do this is to get people talking. Pick a side. Are you Team Fruity? Are you Team Cocoa Pebbles? And you can even encourage live tweeting, using hashtag Team Fruity, Team Cocoa. It's just fun and it brings out the kid in all of us. Now, I also think a great way to get conversation going at a party is to do food tastings, and I do love the idea of doing an olive oil tasting. In fact, I've done it at quite a few parties. I like to choose one collection of olive oil, and today I've chosen Pompeian's Varietals collection. It's a new collection, and we've got the Arbequina, the Picholine, and the Koronecki, going from mild flavored all the way up to full-bodied. You cut up little slices of bread or little squares of bread, and guests can dip their breads in the olive oil and discuss whether they're more of a full-bodied fan or mild fan. And don't even worry about overbuying olive oil, because you'll use the leftover olive oil in a salad or any dish that you're cooking. And cheese. You know you're going to have cheese, so why not have a cheese that you can actually talk about? I chose Roth Grand Cru. We've got the original, the reserve, and the Surchoix. And the conversation, hopefully, if you're lucky, will lead to, listen, are you tasting, are you sensing nutty flavors, floral flavors, caramelly flavors? You want to get the conversation going. And another little bit of info that might do that is this cheese is actually European style, but made right here in the good old US of A. And don't worry about overbuying the cheese, because if you're cooking any cheesy or creamy dishes after the party, just toss in this extra cheese and this melts beautifully. Most people serve wine at their parties and do lots of wine tastings. Psha, that's for another party. We'll save that for another time. And of course, lots of people serve coffee at the end of the party, so let's do things differently. Let's do a tea tasting, and it's easy to do because Green Mountain Coffee Roasters packages the tea for Bigelow and Celestial seasonings. So fill your turnstile with a variety of teas and have your guests choose. Are they interested in green tea or Earl Grey tea? Or maybe they've never even tasted one of those teas before, so this gives them the opportunity to do so. And it's so easy because you just fill it with all the K-cups right here for your Keurig. For more information on these party ideas and all of my ideas, head on over to my blog, domesticcircus.com.